Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Making his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 276 pounds, Sycho Sid.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
And here he comes.
The World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out!
Power slam.
Kick to the midsection. Into a
swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Counters. And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
And he's soundly taking control here.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
Here it comes.
Neck breaker. Put it in position now.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Bang!
Military press. Ooh.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Ooh. Striking at will.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man. Two-handed choke slam.
Boom! Coming back in the ring.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And what's he looking for here?
Shake of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
He's getting a little battered now. Here we go.
You ready for it? Choke slam!
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
He's returning fire.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Enough already.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, and a reversal. Tough position to be caught in here. The fallaway slam.
Fought off with an elbow.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang.
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
He's got him where he wants him.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Leg drop. He's struggling a bit here.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality. Come on, easy. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
They did it, they survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads out of the ring, no countouts, no worries.
Up and down, what a gourd buster.
He climbs into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Oh my God! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
This is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match...
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this to the floor.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? He avoids the damage.
Planning on what to do next.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
there's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And returning to the ring.
Arm wringer applied and
Followed by a Larry right to the face.
Shot after shot.
ruthless striking.
Clothesline in the corner.
and he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. He steps foot in the ring again. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Oh, disturbing impact. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Drop kick. Into the ring again. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Uh-oh. Delivers the leg drop.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. I don't care who you...
Smooth transition.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
One step ahead.
And there was some force on that move.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. Slam carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.